Soup is good anytime, right? Tonight we share a classic Tuscan soup recipe that cries out for bread as its companion. From One World Kitchen, here's Vanessa Gianfrancesco.
Crispy pancetta, straight from the oven. And it's a perfect garnish for my Tuscan bean soup. I always make a little extra pancetta because I can't keep my hands off of it. Salty little bite. It'll be the perfect little crunch factor for my soup. And if you Googled Tuscan bean soup, I'm sure you'll find thousands of recipes out there. I'm probably gonna sound like my mom right now. This is my recipe, and probably the best one. So I made my antipasto, which is taralli, and now on to my primi. And primi in Italian means first. First course in Italian tradition is usually something starchy, like pasta, or in this case, beans. Garlic has that really strong smell. So here's a tip. Whenever you're chopping garlic, rub it on your tap. It gets the smell out every time. For my bean soup, I'm using cannellini beans, a really big classic in Tuscany. I like to boil them up because they start off like little pearls, little dry beans. And when I'm done with them, they turn into these tender, little puffy balls. But if you're in a hurry, you can use canned beans. I love this bean soup. A couple of simple ingredients, and this dish comes together. And there's soppressata in here. And soppressata is a dry cured meat. Because growing up, my mom would always add in the little ends of the dry cured meats that we had in the fridge left over. Too small to cut, so she'd throw them into the soup. It gives that little salty bite that I love. When my dad was growing up, my grandma used to make him collect rainwater in buckets. They said that when you cook the soup with rainwater, it tasted better. I use chicken stock. I don't always have rainwater on hand. And my secret tip to this dish, a little Parmigiano Reggiano rind. I always make sure to keep it. I tuck it into my soup, and as the soup simmers away, Parmigiano Reggiano melts off. I always find a way to get that into the recipe. Kale, I love this stuff. Healthy, and I love it in this soup because it really stands up to that heat. And in 5 minutes, the soup is ready to eat. The smell of this soup, I can't get enough. My grandma always made the dishes by choosing all the vegetables first to make sure we got enough of our vegetables in. And then we pour over that little magic gold liquid. Little extra Parmigiano Reggiano. Little snowflakes. And that crispy pancetta. I'll put another one on. Monday nights are always soup nights in my house. Comfort food at its best. I love these beans in this dish. They're creamy and they pop. And I taste all those nice herbs, the rosemary and bay leaf. And then the salty bite from the soppressata. Ah. Perfect. This is my primi. I can't wait to show you my secondi. It's so good.